Hey YouTube, got kind of a, I don't know if it's a true unboxing, I ordered it, but anyway, got a kind of a prepping tip. Most people that's gotten into the prepping movement and all probably know about this. I hope it's not too hard for me to get all this out, but yeah, that's not popcorn. Anyway, this is actually not for me, for a buddy of mine. This is a ham radio. I ordered an upgraded antenna for him. But for the money, if you're kind of concerned about, you know, shit hitting the fan kind of situation, the I don't know how they pronounce this, but Baofeng, whatever, portable two-way radio. These are an excellent deal for the money. Just the radio. Now I have Prime on Amazon, so the shipping was free, but just the radio with everything you need, was 30 bucks with shipping and handling. That's an awesome deal. Comes with your battery, radio, belt clip. Let's see, let me put it together right quick. Excuse me. Let me see here. It's been a while since I messed with one of these. Alright, belt clip. Now you gotta put it on the screwdriver. This one even come with an earpiece. I mean, 30 bucks shipped to my house. So you get an earpiece with it, you know, mic and everything, plug right in. Pretty awesome deal. I have the it's pronounced Wushan or something like that, but the Watson is what it looks like for us. Radio, but they're about 120 bucks. But for the money, and it's rechargeable batteries. You ain't got to worry about batteries. Comes with a charging station, you know, little docking station. Radio fits right in there. Like I said, this one came with a earpiece and mic, so you can keep it quiet, you know. The only thing I will suggest, and I read this online, was the antenna that comes with it is kind of, I mean, it only cost 30 bucks shipped to my house, so you can't expect a real high quality antenna. And the thing about ham radios, you need to invest more in the antenna than you do the radio. So I bought them, which is, I mean, it's kind of tall and whatever, but this antenna makes a world of difference. So even with the antenna, this was $40 total cost. But, and if you don't already have one, really to program it the way you need to get the names in it and stuff, you need a programming cable, which is another 10 bucks. But the software to program it is free, and you can actually name the channels instead of seeing the frequencies like you do. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. I mean, it's a 6-digit number, so that's going to be hard to memorize. So it's better to program it to just names, you know, and these can be used to scan police frequencies, EMS, hospitals, fire departments, whatever. And like I said, this is for a buddy of mine. I got it, you know, for him just because I already had the Amazon Prime. It was cheaper, blah blah blah. But these are awesome. I mean, you have to have a ham radio license to talk on this. So I'm not endorsing getting one and start talking on it. That's a FCC violation to do that. But anybody can buy one and listen to it. You don't have to have a license to buy it. But in a shit hit the fan situation, you could already have this. This is, say the grid went down or overall chaos or something like that. You could keep up with what was happening on a local level without relying on news or radio or whatever, you know, because you may not trust what they're telling you, you know. They may tell you to go to this location. That might not be the best thing to do. So even if you don't know who's talking on the other end of the radio, you could scan. It's got a scan feature, and I forget what it is on this one. I hadn't looked at the instructions because I got a different brand. But anyway, just saying, for the money, this is an awesome deal. That is a lot of radio for the money. Right now the repeaters are working, and you know, as long as the grid's up, I mean, you could be talking to somebody 100 miles away with this little walkie-talkie looking thing, or even further. It depends on where you live. If you live in the flatlands, ain't no telling how far it'll go. But even here in the mountains, I can talk to people several counties, or even the next state, you know, just with a little handheld. So this is great for communication, so you can kind of keep up with what is going on in a bad situation, or even a national disaster. These are awesome little radios, and I highly recommend them. For the money, I think it's almost hard not to have one put up. Occasionally play with it, you know, like I say, listen in. You know, you can go right now, you can go online, even if you don't get the programming cable, you can go online, find out all the frequencies that's being used in your area by police and EMS, not EMT, EMS, and what have you, and write them down, you know. And if nothing else, you can, you know, punch in the frequency and just kind of save those and scan around or whatever. But anyway, programming is a whole nother video. But anyway, just like I say, I was just doing a little work around the yard, and the mail lady brought up the package to me, and I thought, well, let me pop a little video out, because this is, I feel, important for people to get, just in that shit hit the fan situation. These are just super handy. So anyway, see you later, YouTube.